Hello everyone, my name is Abu KALS and welcome back to the United chapter, and today we are diving straight into a crucial Premier League clash between Manchester United and also Newcastle. So with the pressure mounting on Manchester United's manager Ruben Amorim following a 2-0 defeat, we know that this defeat did not leave Manchester United fans the same. This defeat happened at Wolverhampton Stadium, and this was in December the 26th, 2024. So Manchester United has been concerning when we talk about form, and many people have gone on and predicted another loss which could cost Ruben Amorim his job. Let's break down why this match is a make or break moment for Ruben Amorim, and what we can expect from both teams, and why another defeat could signal the end of his tenure at Old Trafford. First up, let's talk about the pressure that is mounting under Ruben Amorim for the manager himself, really. So, Ruben Amorim's tenure at Manchester United has been turbulent, and since taking charge in 2024, we know that this was not a long time ago, November, that he was expected to lead the team back to competing for major honors. And I must say, recent results have shown that there is still much work to be done, and Manchester United has failed to find consistency, and Ruben Amorim's tactics have come under fire. So, reports from Sky Sports and also the Telegraph suggest that the manager is now under serious scrutiny, and with Manchester United failing to perform against top teams and also dropping points in winnable matches, another loss, especially to Newcastle, could seal his fate. Manchester United's board may not hesitate to take a charge and also take change if results really go on and continue to be disappointing. So Manchester United's recent struggles is also yet another thing we need to look into. We know that United's form has been disappointing to say the least, So in the Premier League, Manchester United have suffered losses to teams they shouldn't have really suffered a loss from. They've taken a beating from teams they should have beaten comfortably, and even the victories Manchester United has had have lacked the spark needed to keep the pace with the top teams. So defensive fragility, defensive struggles are also yet another thing we need to talk about, and also the lack of creativity in the midfield and consistent performances from key football players have led to the poor run. Bad performances from very key football players. So the absence of key football players such as Casemiro also at times has also certainly hurt Manchester United, but the blame cannot be shifted solely to injuries. Ruben Amorim has yet to find the right system, and also the tactical flexibility has definitely been a concern for players like Bruno Fernandes and Marcus Rashford have been performing very badly, have not been performing at their best, which has only added the pressure on Manchester United. Adding this to the struggles, really, Bruno Fernandes received a yellow card in the match against Wolves, and this was his third red card, really. Talking about a red card, not even a yellow card. 2 consecutive yellow cards and then 1 red card, really. That's how he went. So, and this was his third red card in this season. So this means he will miss the upcoming match against Newcastle United. Furthermore, Marcus Rashford might not even play for Manchester United. That is even worse, Rashford might not play either. And a report suggests that Marcus Rashford has had issues with Ruben Amorim, and the relationship between the two has really got sour. With Marcus Rashford's potential move out of Manchester United this January transfer window, his absence could further destabilize the already unstable Manchester United, and really the struggling attack at United is just even going to get worse. So on the other hand, I must say Newcastle United is on an upward trajectory, and we know that Eddie Howe has turned them into a very organized, a very well organized, high pressing team that's quite tough to break down. And with football players like Alexander Isak and Anton Gordon, this is definitely going to be a difficult time for Manchester United. With both football players being in form, we know that Newcastle has the attacking quality to cause a real threat and a real problem to Manchester United. Let's talk about the Magpies again. We know the Magpies have been one of the league's most improved teams, and they will be hungry for a win. They know this is the kind of match they can target to secure vital points and go for a push for the top 4 finish. So their confidence and also much other things, but mainly their confidence is high. And with Manchester United vulnerable at this moment, they will be looking to make sure they can take full advantage. And the question is, why is Manchester United losing this match? We have to answer that. But also, why another loss could be very fatal to Amorim. We need to get into that and speak about it. So if Manchester United really loses to Newcastle, it could be the final straw for Ruben Amorim. And the fans have already been vocal in their frustrations, and another poor result will likely intensify the pressure. So the team has not shown improvement as expected from the fans. The fans really thought the team would improve under Ruben Amorim, and the board may decide that a change is necessary if he does not win. So there are rumors that Manchester United could turn to potential replacements like Mauricio Pochettino, who has been linked to this job even before. So the clock is definitely ticking for Ruben Amorim, and also his ability to turn the team's fortunes around in the next few games will likely determine whether he stays as the manager of Manchester United, or we will have to say goodbye to him. Key football players to watch in this game. Let's first talk about Marcus Rashford. Manchester United's Marcus Rashford. So despite his potential absence, we know that Rashford is Manchester United's key attacking football player, and when he's been fit and focused, his pace and also ability can create chances for critical Manchester United games. So for Manchester United to really win, I think Manchester United manager Ruben Amorim should put aside everything and let him go onto the pitch. But with the current issues really between him and Ruben Amorim, we might not see the best version of Marcus Rashford in this match. That's also something to consider. Then number 2, another football player to watch is Amad Diallo. Amad Diallo is a very wonderful one and has shown big potential in recent games. Could be that a football player to watch. He's scored on multiple times. He's showed that he's got it, and he wants to make sure that he can keep his place in the starting position. So we might see a much better football player in him. Then switching a little bit to the Newcastle side, whom should we watch? Alexander Isak is a big threat. We know that Alexander Isak has been in terrific form for Newcastle, and also his movements will be a constant significant threat for Manchester United's defenders. So he has the pace and also the intelligence to exploit any gaps, especially if Manchester United's backline continues to be absolutely shaky. So, ladies and gentlemen, we also need to talk about another player, a key football player in this game. Could be none other than Casemiro. So Manchester United's Casemiro's return to the midfield will be very vital in providing stability. He needs to help control the midfield and also provide a defensive cover for the backline. If he definitely performs well, we could tip the balance in Manchester United's favor. But really, I can't say 100% that is going to happen. I only speak my mind out. So, I'm going to give you my final thoughts, ladies and gentlemen. So, this is a massive game for Ruben Amorim. A loss to Newcastle could see him sacked, and the pressure on the manager has even been higher, in recent days. So Manchester United's current form is not good enough. And I must say, if Manchester United can't find a way to win, they definitely risk falling further behind their rivals in the race of top four, which is right now seemingly to be impossible. It is not impossible that it looks to be at this moment in time. And with Newcastle, on the other hand, we will definitely be seeing full confidence, and also it will be looking to make a statement with a win at Old Trafford. It's going to be a tough match, and for Manchester United, we know it's going to be even tougher. And with Ruben Amorim, will definitely need to get his tactics right if Manchester United are to stand any chance. Thank you for tuning in to the United Chapter. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and also to share your thoughts in the comment section below. And whom do you think will win this game? Is it Manchester United or Newcastle? And do you think Ruben Amorim will keep his job? Let me know what you think in the comment section. And as always, please subscribe and also ring that notification bell as I say thank you and goodbye for now.